Bonjour! So we are back in Sunset Valley for another check-in video. It's the third one, so it's a recap of what's left to do in that remodeling project of the town. I've good news. I've removed the last rabbit hole building, so there are no more rabbit hole buildings in town. It's done. I'm not done with the whole building process yet, but yes. I've removed the military base rabbit hole building, currently building there. The rest of the town, we're going to have to check out a few lots. I'm not really going to have videos on them, dedicated videos on them, just talking about them there, and also place a new lot. So I'd like to actually remove a lot and place a new one instead. So let's get to it. Going on map view, it's way easier to visualize the whole thing there. So then I'm trying to see how I'm planning my videos, because I'm starting different lots at the same time. So this one I think I've shown you before, hopefully. And then the last one I've removed is there. It's the military base, so just a teaser. And I'm currently working on this one, doing training grounds in the back here. So I've put a few objects there that I would like to use, and hopefully it'll be done soon. And yeah, that was the last rabbit hole building, so no more in this version of Sunset Valley. Next, so the bad news, let's say. I'm going to remove the house I've placed. This one here, it's from Generations. I'm just not in the mood to... I've started on it, actually. So I'll show you what I've done, but it's not much. It's just, yeah. There has also been another suggestion for another house, and I've seen it in the catalog, and I'm pretty sure it would look great here. It's another one from Generations. So it's a French comment, so I'll pin it. Yeah, those two houses, maybe I'll do them one day, I don't know. I'm just not in the mood right now. I'll show you the house before I remove it. So this is a picture of the before house. It's a colonial house. And here is the facade. See, I also started using store items. That's a bad idea. I'm not in the mood to tackle that. And mostly it's empty. So the backyard, I removed the swimming pool, but then I wanted it to fit the neighborhood, so I wanted it to be a tad hilly there. And then didn't go with the add-on I had added. There are windows there. It's a bit weird to have that, not have them looking over the backyard. So inside I'd remove almost everything, and see these are closets from around the SIMS 3. They are conversion from the SIMS 4, and I was, while doing that house, I was thinking that, oh, it's perfect for these closets. And also did the neutral colors, because I was going for a house half empty. I was going to do only the kitchen and the bathrooms, but I don't even have inspiration for that, because in the kitchen I like clutter. I like to use, and yeah, it's CC. So I did something with the skip level, you know. So there are, I added quite a few rooms. So 2 bedrooms there, a nursery there, and in each room there is a closet like that, a built-in closet. And then this would have been an office that could be converted into a bedroom, and then the big closet like that in the parents' bedroom, an ensuite, and 2 bathrooms there. And then there is also an attic, and I had 2 rooms there and a bathroom. And I was thinking of having maybe a playroom, gym, and another bedroom, so that they would have been in the main house, because there is also the garage, the apartment above the garage. So there would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms, possibility of having a 6th one there. And then here I haven't done anything, but yeah, it's very dated, the decor here. So it's for the in-laws, it said in the description, but I would have gone with a more neutral apartment too there. And also I wanted to do something, so I put a level skip marker on the ground floor, so that's why I can't go and show you the garage. But I would have done something so that it would have been visible from the outside. Also, you can open the doors there and see what's inside the garage. But I think I would have put the laundry there and maybe a private area over there for the apartment above the garage. And I was thinking of having stairs outside leading up to that apartment instead of having the circular staircase. Oh, I put that here. I don't know why they didn't, because it's a bit dangerous there, you know. so yeah, that was the idea. I'm going to remove it. I can't. I won't finish it. Oh, I had a lot of fun with the pathway here, actually. So that's that version of the house, not done, I'm not planning on finishing this one. So I might go back to it one day, but won't be for a while. I've actually kept that version here in the house bin, so no worries, not totally lost. But if I go back to it, I might change everything again. So going in Edit Town to remove it. Yes, please. And also, so the house that was suggested to me as maybe one day renovation is, I think a one-story house from Generation. So that might be this one. Kid-friendly, mother-approved, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and also 30 by 30. So I'm thinking, yeah, this one is 30 by 40. So I think I'm just going to place it very quickly to see if it fits. But I think it would be a nice one for that neighborhood. So I'm pretty sure all of these are 1-story or similarly laid out houses. And it has quite the open backyard too, so it would fit with the kitten's house. Hi guys, would you like neighbors? So yeah, I think just changing the color of the roof, maybe the siding, that's a bit more like this. It would fit quite well there, like that. Why not? So yeah, I'm not going to move it in though, because I won't work on it. If I place it, I'm just going to change the siding and the roof, and you can do that yourself. And then modify the house as you wish. Because if I start, don't know if I would stop right away. I mean, I might even add, let's not. Okay, while we are in Edit Town mode, I'm going to place the lot, another one. I would like to have a consignment store. I don't have one, and that's this one. I've never done it before. I'm thinking of having it there because it's like a bit like a mini mall, and so it's a bit isolated. I think that lot is a tad bigger. Is it 30 by 30? And this one is 30 by 20 or something. Yeah, 30 by 20. So that way I should have some room to work with, to add maybe a parking area. Okay, yeah, that facade is very American. It might be why I've never used it. Put it on the side, so there is, oh, okay. I really like the back. I'll do a video on it, I think. I'll think about it then. So while still in Edit Town, I'm going to remove another lot. So this one is going to be this one here. I'll pin the video where the videos, there are 2 of them, where I've done that lot. So it's the hospital and fire department combo, fire station combo, and I now have the hospital there. So it's the science center and hospital combo. So remove this one and have there instead an original build of a fire station. Instead of having that, I wanted the area to be less dense. This lot has a lot of things on it because, again, it's a combo and it's for open carrier for the hospital, and the firefighter carrier is already an open carrier, so it might be a heavy one, and I think it's going to be less heavy, it's going to be a bit lighter, that area, with just a fire station there. Okay, so let's remove that lot. And done. Okay, so that will still be the fire station, yes, here, and I'll build it in a Let's Build episode. It's 30 by 30? 30 by 40, it's huge. So I might even leave some room around it. I don't know, I'm saying things. I don't know yet, we'll see. Okay, so back in game, I'm checking what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk a bit about work in progress, lots there. Oh, also, oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do that area over there. So now, 2 beach lots. So this one and this one. Let's start with this one. I've just put a few items there. It's for the party goers, and I haven't yet customized anything, but I'm thinking of not adding more than that. Maybe the firewalk, but even that, I'm not sure. Because there is that already, and the thing is, usually I try to have it blend in a bit more with the surroundings. And here, I don't know. I mean, it's not a portable thing, so how would it have come here? Maybe I'm just thinking too much. I'll add it just like that. But yeah, I haven't customized the items there, just putting down ideas. I'll go back to it when I'm in the mood to do that. Then the other one, the other beach. So this one, it's a bit more complicated because here I'd like to have, so there is a direct access to the water there. So I was thinking that it's perfect to have the jet skis and maybe paddle boats. I'm not sure if they can paddle fast enough to avoid the sharks, because this is a shark. Oh gosh. There's one there. I've seen another one, I think. They're like close to the shore. Not good. So I like that there are fruits there, maybe the watermelon. Yeah, watermelon vine. Okay, that's cool. And yeah, I'm going with it's island paradise oriented there, I guess. I've done that little building there. These are going to be at least a toilet, maybe a shower there. Not sure. That's it for that one. Nothing big, just adding a few things. And it's just down the entertainment part that I've changed quite a bit. Just a few details here and there. So here, that's a suggestion from Patricia or Samcat to have eyeballs there. So I really like it. It's even more cartoony that way. And I'm playing around with that playground area over there. So still not ready, but it's supposed to be a toy choice, a turtle there. I went back to just the sandbox there because I'll pin the video also. I am adding a few more things I had forgotten to add. But yeah, that's the park. A small shop here with a food register. I think it's a food register. And that's the room, the napping room. The bathroom is there, and then there are showers over there. Here, an effect swimming pool over there for the toddlers to play in. One of my nephews is a toddler, and his favorite place was the haunted house, so you never know. Then another lot I'm currently working on, but is not done. I'm a bit lost. Where is it? Oh, here. So that's the tavern, and next to it I've put a horse ranch, and so I've left it there, but I have changed it quite a bit. Mostly I've added a building, that fence. I was trying to have it be a bit more rural looking because of its placement. I kept the main idea of having parkour already marked, they have to go that way. So I think, where do they start? They might start there. And no, they start there. They start there and then they go this way. And then I think this way. And then we don't know. And I changed a few of the horse jumping items. No idea how they're called. I'm hesitating a bit about this one. So I'm thinking that maybe if I have like this one, for instance, here, and then I do a small pond, maybe they're going to jump over it and it's not going to block, because when they jump over this one, they land quite a bit far away from it. It's been a while since I've played with horses, so I'm not sure. And then I did that building there. So there is not much, but there is a toilet there. I don't know if I've placed one yet. And then there is a ladder, and I've put instead of having the big haystack, I usually put that. I've put this one because they can woohoo in there. Also, they can scatter hay. So it's actually more useful than just the big haystack. It's just that here. But yeah, another thing to do there. So that's that lot. I'm thinking of maybe doing like a field here. But if it's just if I'm in the mood, and also adding a few trees on the lot so that it looks a bit less naked. Looks quite naked over there. So here, when I'm doing the lots, I add a few trees. So maybe if I do something there very basic, I don't know. Okay, so to end that video, why just to show you where I'm at with City Hall, because I started it in an episode a few videos ago. I haven't done anything inside, so nothing there. But I think I've changed a few things outside since the end of that episode. So just going to show you. Well, so it takes a bit to render because it's a very busy area, and that building for now is empty. So when it's going to be full of objects, of items, it might take even longer. That's now what I'm using for the pretend clock here. I don't know if it's better. The reason why I did that is because this one is floating. Well, you can see, you can see it when you go inside. So I removed it from there, but I've placed it there because I'm still not sure. So these are actually 3 fountains from Island Paradise that I've placed like that, because if I placed only one, the fire hose would disappear inside it, because this I cannot really move like that horizontally. It can be moved vertically, but these I can. So that's why there are 3 like that, and there are fountains that it's the back of the fountains. I've turned them around. What else? I think I've changed a tad the landscaping, but just a tad, and I've added police cars. Parking spaces are a tad different. And then in the back for now, I'm having a vault of antiquity there. I wasn't sure if I was going to put it there or downstairs, because the architecture is a bit different, but I think it looks good. And then there is like, as if there is an access to the B&B in the back. I'm not sure where I'm going to place the waiting arch. I am thinking about it. Oh, yeah, that wing here, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the police department, at least on that. Do I have it there or on the second floor? I'm going to use both floors. that's City Hall for now. It's most likely going to be the last episode before the end of the project. To recap, there's going to be a save file, so this version here that doesn't need anything else than the EPs, maybe a store item, which is the square window. I keep using on lots where I've used it on 2 lots, and it's either from Lucky Palms or it came with a patch. I'm still not sure, and the EPs I list them, all of them except Into the Future, and for the stuff pack, the ones I have. And then there's going to be a second version. I'm not sure when it's going to be ready because I need to move in all the lots once I'm done with the world, and it's going to be an edited version of Sunset Valley with the lots there, and a few lots that are going to be a bit different. A couple of them are going to be a bit different or placed elsewhere. One thing I'm not sure of, I might do a poll. You can still chime in if you wish. What season should it be at when we start the game in the save file? I can have it in any season, so it's just going to change mostly 2 lots, so the festival grounds and the beach, the main one, where I've put seasonal markers. So that's it for that video. Still some work to do, but I'm at the end. So I'll see you in the next video. À bientôt!